Today we are going to discuss method of substitution. That is our exercise 7.2, in which we have to discuss method of substitution for the integration. For the integration, basically we are having three methods: method of substitution, integration by partial fraction, and third one is integration by parts. So by using these three methods, we can simply integrate our given function. So today we'll discuss method of integration. That is integration by substitution. Method of substitution for the integration. So before going to start our exercise 7.2, we have to derive certain integration. That means we know the integration of sin x and cos x, but remaining six trigonometric functions are still left for their integration. So first one is integration of tan x. First you have to derive this integration of tan x dx, है ना? इसका integration हमें पता नहीं है. So first, what is this tan x? Tan x can be written as sin x by cos x dx. So here we have to obtain the integration of this tan x by using method of substitution. So what you have to substitute? So here we are substituting cos x equal to t. Taking the substitution, it means replacing the value of this cos x with t. So now differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So differentiate on both sides with respect to x, and therefore we are getting minus sin x dx equal to dt. So we are substituting this value in our integration. So here integration is sin x dx. Sin x dx is nothing but the minus dt upon this cos x. Cos x is nothing but the t. So initially our integration of tan x is not integrable. No, it is not easily integrable. But by doing the substitution, we are getting some functions which is easily integrable because we are knowing the integration formula for integration of 1 upon t that we know. Taking this minus sign as a constant, it's a minus 1 upon t dt, and that is equal to minus log mod t plus c. What is t? That is our substitution, that is cos x. So this is equal to minus log, replacing this t with original value which is cos x plus c, taking this minus sign into power. So that is equal to log of cos x raised to minus 1. So this is nothing but the log mod sec x plus c. So now our formula of integration of tan x is nothing but the log mod sec x plus c. Derive this formula by using the method of substitution. Next formula, integration of cot x dx. So now this cot x is nothing but the cos x upon sin x dx. Now our substitution is taking sin x equal to t, differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So it will be cos x dx equal to dt. Therefore cos x dx, which is dt, upon sin t. So it's an integration of 1 upon t dt, which is equal to log mod t plus c. T is nothing but the sin x, so it's a log mod of sin x plus c. So next formula, integration of cot x dx equal to log mod sin x plus c. Integration of cot x dx, that is equal to log mod sin x plus c. Clear students? That is our next formula, integration of cot x. चलो देन नेक्स्ट पेज लेना पड़ेगा। इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ sec x एंड cos x भी डिराइव करते हैं। So first, second and third one now. Integration of sec x dx, sec x को भी डिराइव करते हैं, इसको याद रखना पड़ेगा, है ना। बोलते हैं ना कि कभी रट्टा नहीं लगाना, लेकिन यहाँ पर आपको याद ही रखना है, याद नहीं रखेंगे तो ये नहीं आएगा। सो दिस इज sec x, तो ये दिस इज नॉट डायरेक्टली इंटीग्रेबल फॉर्म, सो फर्स्ट यू हैव टू मॉडिफाई इट, है ना। So here we are multiplying and divide with this sec x with sec x plus tan x. So multiply and divide the function with sec x plus tan x dx. So this is equal to, अभी इसको सिंप्लीफाई करो, so numerator is sec square x plus sec x tan x upon, this will be sec x plus tan x dx. Now here we can use, we can use the method of substitution. So let sec x प्लस टेन एक्स इक्वल टू टी, डिनोमीटर में जो है ना वो हमने sec x प्लस टेन एक्स इक्वल टू टी ले लिया। सो डिफरेंशिएट ऑन बोथ साइड्स विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x, डिफरेंशिएट ऑन बोथ साइड्स with respect to x. So we are getting sec x. So sec x is, sec x means sec x tan x, sec x tan x differentiation plus differentiation of tan x sec square x into dx equal to dt. So now our integration I equal to sec x tan x, यहाँ पर sec x कॉमन ले लो तो आएगा, देखो sec x, so it will be sec x plus tan x dx equal to dt. This is our numerator, so that numerator equal to what we can write dx, है ना। पूरा देखो कहाँ गया, ये रहा sec x tan x dx which is equal to dt upon sec x tan x, this is our t. So integration of this 1 upon t with respect to t is log mod t plus c. What is t? Sec x plus tan x. So this is log mod sec x plus tan x plus c. So this is our third formula. Integration of sec x is nothing but the log mod sec x plus tan x plus c. Integration of sec x dx is nothing but the log mod sec x plus tan x plus c. थर्ड फॉर्मूला ऐड कर दिया। नाउ फोर्थ फॉर्मूला, है ना, cos x का भी बाकी था। So you have to derive the formula of cos x. So find the integration of cos x dx. So यहाँ पर भी आपको याद रखना है cos x, बोलो cos x प्लस cot x अपॉन cos x प्लस cot x dx. Now our substitution. So let cos x plus cot x equal to t. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. क्या होगा, cosec x का माइनस cosec x cot x, cot x का माइनस cosec square x into dx इक्वल टू dt, है ना। माइनस साइन कॉमन ले लो, cosec x भी निकाल लो, तो इट्स अ माइनस cosec x, remaining terms will be cosec x plus cot x dx equal to dt. So numerator equal to minus dt upon t. So integration I equal to minus dt by t. This will equal to minus 1 upon t dt. So this is equal to minus log mod t plus c, and that is equal to minus log mod t. T is cosec x plus cot x. Cosec x plus cot x plus c. So our fourth formula, integration of cosec x dx equal to minus log mod cosec x plus cot x plus c. एक्सरसाइज 7.2 ट्राई करेंगे ना, ऑल सम्स ट्राई करने के लिए. सो एक्सरसाइज 7.2, integrate the following functions with respect to x. So first one, here you have to use the method of substitution. So method of substitution कैसे लगाना है देखो. So integration I, first you have to integrate this 2x upon 1 plus x square dx. So taking that function as a I. Done. So numerator and denominator is there. So here you can say that this numerator is the differentiation of this denominator है ना. 1 plus x square का differentiation करेंगे ना तो 2x आएगा. So for that we are assuming that 1 plus x square is a t. किसको substitute करना है वो आपको आइडिया आएगा. एक फंक्शन होगा और उसका डिफरेंशिएशन प्रेजेंट होगा. तो 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर का डिफरेंशिएशन न्यूमरेटर में प्रेजेंट है, तो हम जो न्यूमरेटर है उसको हम t सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे. सो लेट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर इक्वल टू t. Differentiate on both sides. With respect to x. So this is 1 plus x square. So 0 plus 2x. 2x dx equal to dt. So now we are getting our integration 2x dx. 2x dx is nothing but the dt, and 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square is nothing but the t. So this is basically 1 upon t dt. So its integration is log mod t plus c, and t is nothing but the 1 plus x square. So our answer is log mod 1 plus x square plus c. Second, let I integration I equal to given function log x whole square divided by x dx. So here log x is there, its differentiation 1 upon x is there. So we are considering log x as a t. So it will be very easier for us. So let log x equal to t. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So we are getting 1 upon x dx equal to dt. 1 upon x dx equal to dt. So integration I will be log x whole square. So it's a t square. And 1 upon x dx. 1 upon x dx is dt. So it's a t square dt. Integration of t square with respect to t. It will be t cube by 3 plus c. Now replace this t with log x. It will be log x whole cube by 3 plus c. Clear? Third one. Integration I equal to 1 upon x plus x log x dx. So here we are taking x common. So it's a 1 upon x is common. It's a 1 plus log x dx. Now differentiation of this 1 plus log x will be 0 plus 1 upon x. So this x can be considered as a numerator. So it will be 1 upon x, and denominator 1 plus log x dx. So न्यूमरेटर का डिफरेंशिएशन, डिनोमिनेटर का डिफरेंशिएशन ऊपर न्यूमरेटर में है. So we are considering this 1 plus log x as a t, taking differentiation on both sides. So it's a 1 upon x dx equal to dt. Therefore, our I 1 upon x dx will be dt and 1 plus log x will be t. So it's a 1 upon t dt that is equal to log mod t plus c. So I equal to log mod t. T is 1 plus log x plus c. 1 plus log x plus c. Fourth, I equal to sin x sin cos x dx. So here one function is there. In function we are getting the differentiation of this part sin x differentiation cos x. So we have to consider this cos x as a t. So cos x equal to t. So taking differentiation on both sides, it's a minus sin x dx equal to dt. So put these values. So I equal to cos x now minus sin x dx. So it's a sin x dx equal to, we can write minus dt, and this sin cos x as a sin t. So it will be minus sin t dt minus sin t dt. Integration of sin t is cos t minus cos t and minus minus plus. So it's a cos t plus c. And what is t? T is cos x. So integration, this will be cos x cos t, which is cos x, cos x plus c. Fifth sum, we are given sin x plus b cos x plus b dx. So here we'll convert this sin x, this is x consider, and this is cos sin x cos x. So multiply and divide with 2. So we are getting the function in terms of sin only. So multiply and divide. So it's a 1 by 2. 2 sin ax plus b cos ax plus b dx. This 2 sin x cos x, that will be sin 2x. It's a 1 by 2 integration of sin 2x. So sin 2x is 2, x is x plus b, है ना, पूरा है dx. So we know the integration of sin x is cos x. So it's a 1 by 2 integration of sin x is cos 2 ax plus b, and you have to divide this integration with the differentiation of this function. इसका differentiation क्या होगा? 2 constant ax का a, so it's a plus c. So this is nothing but the 1 upon 4a, 1 upon 4a cos 2 ax plus b plus c. 6, question number 6. Sixth sum, we are given I equal to integration of square root of ax plus b dx. So square root function is there. So let that square root x plus b equal to t. Differentiation on both sides. So it's a dx plus 0 equal to dt. So now we can write this dx as a dt by a. So what is our integration? Integration I square root of dx ax plus b, x plus b is t, and dx is dt by a. Taking this a as a constant. It's a 1 upon a integration of t raised to 1 by 2 with dt. तो इसका इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा, t raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. So this is nothing but the 2 upon 3a. 2 upon 3a. Put the value of t. T is ax plus b raised to 3 by 2 plus c. Done. 7th. Question number 7. Here we are given I equal to integration of x square root of x plus 2 dx. Now here we have to modify it. Now we are writing this function as a x plus 2. So what you have to do? So suppose here I am adding this 2 and also subtracting this 2, and also writing this x plus 2 as a power of 1 by 2 dx. So perform expansion over here. These two terms will multiply with this x plus 2 raised to 1 by 2. So here we are getting this x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2 dx minus 2 into x plus 2 raised to 1 by 2 dx. What is the integration of this? नहीं, substitution करो पहले, उसके बाद करते हैं, डायरेक्ट नहीं करना है. So x plus 2, so take x plus 2 as a t. That is our substitution. Differentiation is dx equal to dt. So now integration I will be x plus 2, it's a t raised to 3 by 2 dx equal to dt minus 2 into x plus 2 is t raised to 1 by 2 dx equal to dt. Now differentiation of this t raised to 3 by 2, it's a t raised to 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 minus 2 into t raised to 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus 3. 2 by 5, t is x plus 2, x plus 2 raised to 5 by 2 minus 2 2s are 4 by 3, t is x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2 plus 6. This is our answer. Question number 8. Here we are given I equal to x square root of 1 plus 2x square dx. So let the square root term 1 plus 2x square equal to t. Differentiate on both sides. So we are getting 4x dx equal to dt. So we are getting x dx equal to 1 upon 4 dt, or we can say dt by 4. So our integration I equal to this x dx equal to 1 upon 4 dt, and this square root of t क्या होगा, t raised to 1 by 2. So just taking this 4 as a constant, this will be t raised to 1 by 2 dt. This is equal to integration of t raised to 1 by 2, it's a t raised to 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus c. So it's a 3 by 2, 3 by 2, and t is 1 plus 2x square raised to 2 by 3 by 2 plus c, है ना. ये 4, ये 2 पर जाएगा, 3 नीचे आएगा, 1 by 6 आएगा, 1 by 6, 1 by 6 into 1 plus 2x square raised to 3 by 2 plus c. is the answer. Done. Now question number 9. Here integration I equal to 4x plus 2 square root x square plus x plus 1 dx is there. So here we are taking x square plus x plus 1 equal to t. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So we are getting 2x plus 1 dx equal to dt. 2x plus 1. So our integration I is taking these two common. So it's a 2 into 2x plus 1 square root of x square plus x plus 1 dx. So this 2x plus 1 dx equal to dt, and this one as a t, and taking these two as a constant. So 2 constant, this will be square root of t, and the remaining term is dt. So this is again 2 into t raised to 1 by 2 dt. So this one is 2 into t raised to 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus c. 2 to the 4 by 3. 4 by 3 t, where t is x square plus x plus 1 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. So this is your question number 9. Question number 10. I equal to 1 upon x minus square root of x dx. So here for this integration taking root x as a common. So we are having root x minus 1 dx. Done. Now taking this root x minus 1 as a t. So differentiation is 1 upon 2 root x minus 0 dx equal to dt. So therefore we can write this one as a 1 upon root x dx equal to 2t. So 1 upon root x dx, this will be equal to 2t, and 1 upon root x minus 1 is the t. So integration I equal to 1 upon t. 1 upon t, this will be dt, 2 dt, 2 dt. So 2 constant, 1 upon t dt, this is equal to 2 log mod t plus c. So integration I equal to 2 log mod t. T is root x minus 1 plus c. Clear, friends? So this is how you can solve your question number 10. Now question number 11. तो सर कितना टाइम बाकी है? 11th sum. Here we are given integration of x upon square root of x plus 4 dx, है ना? तो यहाँ पर हम x plus 4 लाने के लिए ट्राई करेंगे. So this is equal to x plus 4 minus 4 divided by square root of x plus 4 dx. Now writing this denominator separately, with this numerator. So I equal to, this will be x plus 4 upon square root of x plus 4 dx minus 4 constant upon square root of x plus 4 dx. So your square root will be cut. So our I will be square root of x plus 4 dx minus 4 into 1 upon square root of x plus 4 dx. Done. Now take this x plus 4 as a t. That is our substitution. So take x plus 4 as a t. We are getting dx equal to dt. Dx equal to dt. So now I equal to, this is root x plus 4. So it's a root t dt minus 4 1 upon root t. So it's a t raised to minus 1 by 2 1 upon root t dt. This is t raised to 1 by 2. So this integration is t raised to 3 by 2, t raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 minus 4. This is t raised to 1 by 2 upon 1 by 2 plus c. So it's a 2 by 3. Our t is x plus 4. So it's a x plus 4 raised to 3 by 2 minus, this is 2 to the 4, 8. So it will be 8 x plus 4 raised to 1 by 2 plus c. डन. दिस इज योर आंसर. आगे आप उसको x प्लस 4 कॉमन लेके सिंप्लीफाई करना चाहते हो तो कर सकते हो, अदरवाइज ऐसे ही छोड़ दो, है ना. तो आपका आंसर है 12 नंबर. So here we are given integration I, integration of x cube minus 1 raised to 1 by 3 into x raised to 5 dx. X cube minus 1 raised to 1 by 3 into x raised to 5. So first I am splitting this x raised to 5 as a x cube. So this is x cube minus 1 raised to 1 by 3 and this one is x cube into x square dx. Done. Now taking substitution, taking this x cube minus 1 as a t. So let x cube minus 1 equal to t. So that is equal to 3x square, differentiation on both sides, 3x square dx equal to dt. So from here we can write x square dx. X square dx is nothing but the 1 by 3 dt. It's x square dx. Now what is x cube? We can write this x cube as a, x cube is nothing but the 1 plus t. Writing x cube as a 1 plus t, this x square dx as a 1 upon 3 dt and this x cube minus 1 as a t. So t raised to 1 by 3. So our integration I will be, after the substitution, it will be t raised to 1 by 3, t raised to 1 by 3 into x cube as a 1 plus t, 1 plus t and this remaining x square dx as a 1 by 3, है ना, इसको 1 by 3 आगे ले ले, 1 by 3 dt. Done. So I equal to 1 by 3. अब अंदर एक्सपांशन कर दो. So it's a t raised to 1 by 3 plus 1 होगा. So 3 1 जा 3 plus 1 4 by 3. So it's a t raised to 4 by 3 dt. Now its integration is easy. So it's a 1 by 3 integration of t raised to 1 by 3. So it's a t raised to 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. नहीं, 1 by 3 plus 1 4 by 3. 4 by 3 divided by 4 by 3 plus 1 by 3 multiply होगा and t raised to 7 by 3, 7 by 3 upon 7 by 3 plus c. So 3 3 will be cut. So it's a 1 by 4. You know, 3 3 will be cut So it's a 1 by 4 t. What is t? X cube minus 1. X cube minus 1 raised to 4 by 3 plus ये 3 3 कट